Hi queens and good people, this is the preferred cornrow pattern. As you can see, it's going straight back at the top, and then the mid top to the nape of the neck is the beehive pattern, which I prefer, especially when you're doing something like deep twist, ringlet wand, water wave, anything that's long. This is a great cornrow pattern because it won't leave gaps and spaces in your installation. But isn't she beautiful? She is wearing the extra long length deep twist. Now this next cornrow pattern, this client, she has a receding hairline and she has a side part. Now when you do a side part, there's only one way you can have the crochet braid hair to lay, and that's to either the left side or the right side. So this is not a cornrow pattern to use if you want to flip your hair from the left or to the right. And you could go ahead and pull it up towards the top, but normally this is the cornrow pattern that you want to use when you just like to have your hair lay to one side. And you guys know how much I believe in saving your edges, so make sure that you leave some hair out just so you can lay your edges down nicely if you prefer. This next style you're going to be seeing is the kinky twist, the Afro kinky twist by Free Tress. Now this client is wearing the box braids in the lower bottom, the beehive style in the middle. Now for her size, because she has thinning edges, so we did the cornrow pattern going straight down to the sides so that we can do a really good installation on her head. And see here, it's the same thing. It's going down to the side, and that way we're able to put the crochet braid hair in so it can lay down and lay flat and cover the areas where the hair is missing. And you guys, everybody is different, so everybody is not going to get the same cornrow pattern, especially when there is thin edges or receding hairline. This is another preferred cornrow pattern for when you do faux locks. And the reason why you do the vertical or the box braids here is that so that if you want to put it in a ponytail, you can do that with no problems. But this is the vertical and the beehive at the top. This is the preferred cornrow pattern for alopecia, and there is a full video on this client, but this is what you want to do for some alopecia clients, not all, because again, everyone has a different situation going on. But you want to make sure that after you do this cornrow braid down that you put a mesh net on top so that you can do your crochet braid install. This next client, again, here we are with the vertical in the back and the box braids in the front, beehive in the middle. Absolutely perfect for faux locks. This client, she is getting the box braids in the front and the back, and then the beehive in the middle. This will allow her to manipulate her crochet braids any way she prefers, up, down, side, right, left, anything that she wants to do, she can do it with this cornrow pattern. But isn't she absolutely beautiful? I love it. This next client, she is getting the cornrow pattern just straight back, and then she's doing the beehive all the way around. So I'm just going to let you guys watch this, and I'll pick up a little bit on later in the video.
Listen,
this client has the beehive in the middle and the box braids in the front, but because her hair is so thick, the installation of the hair is going to be bigger because you have to cover that whole entire situation. So the install will look bigger. Now again, here we are with the box braids in the front and the beehive in the middle, and she is going to get faux locks, and this is the recommended pattern for faux locks. Here is the curly box braids faux locks. I wanted you guys to see this so you can see what it actually looks like when you do the installation. It is just absolutely gorgeous. There's no gaps. And the reason why I like doing the beehive, once again, you don't want your hair to look gappy or have spaces in the back when the hair gets old. That is the worst look when your crochet braids is about 3 or 4 weeks, and then you have, because your cornrow pattern is not right, then you have big gaps in the middle. And I do have a gap video so you guys can get a look at what that actually looks like when you do the wrong crochet braid pattern. And matter of fact, I probably may do a video just to show you guys what cornrow patterns not to do. And then here is your basic straight back beehive, like I said, for shoulder length installations or longer. This is what you want to do. And then we get into the designer cornrow patterns. Now currently I don't have my assistant, so we're not doing designer cornrows at the moment, but I can refer you to Rockafro in McDonough, Georgia. They do natural hair and they do designer cornrows plus much, much, much more. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what you can do with Crochet Braid designer cornrows. So you can install your installation in the back of the head and wear that for about 3 or 4 weeks. And then once your hair in the front starts to grow out, then you can go ahead and get the same hair and just cover up that front, blend that in, and then you'll have a whole nother look for another 3 weeks, because I do recommend that you only wear it for 6 weeks. Some of my clients like to wear it for 4. If you have thinning or alopecia, I recommend only 4, but if you don't, you can go ahead and stretch it out to 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, take it down, give yourself a 2 to 4 week break. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys be blessed.